13. $17 feet, 5 inches. Welcome back to the channel. I'm Jerry from Bigelow Woodcraft. We're out at the sawmill today. We're cutting a beam. Actually, we're cutting an upright for a guy, a post. He wants an 8x8. He wants two 8x8s. I have one of them cut that's 12 foot, and he wants two of them that are around 16, 17. So this might get it. It's 13 down there, 11 and a half down here, but it's off the bar. Waning won't be an issue, he said. It's not a big deal if we have a little bit of it, and it is going to play a little waning here, probably in the center here. It's not a big deal. This is for some uprights for a driveway entrance, not a garage entrance, a driveway entrance. So we have the 12-footer across the top, and he wants two of them, 8x8, 16 foot long, somewhere around there. The blade's tensioned. The blade's got a lot of logs on it. I don't know, probably 7 or 8 logs on it. So I might be done with that blade after this log. Today is the first day I've been back out here in a week and a half, guys. You know, like the rest of the country, we've been crushed with the mid 90s and upper 90s and high humidity. That's not the real feel. Real feel has been well into the hundreds. And that's okay. It's summer in Michigan. I don't work. I don't do this for a living. I don't work when it's that hot. I do the little odds and ends like you saw last Friday, and do things like that around the house and just pick up jobs that I need to get done. Today, I think it's only supposed to be in the mid to upper 80s, so I can live with that. I'm also out here a little later today. Me and my wife had breakfast this morning and, you know, did that kind of stuff. Carlos lost his subscribe sign. Comment, subscribe. I didn't say exactly what else I'm doing today. I want to get these 8x8s done, and then I've got two really strange looking logs. I think it's popple. I'm not 100% sure. We're going to cut in 1.5 inch boards. Stringy looking stuff. It's definitely not oak. A couple of weeks ago, one of you commented you thought my engine was loose. And I did check it. I checked it again. I wanted you to see that I was pushing it. It's not loose. It's just the frequency that I'm filming at. The frame speed. I usually film at 30 frames per second, and it's catching that in vibration mode, so it looks like it's moving back and forth, but in reality it's just shaking, it's just vibrating up there. But it's not loose, I promise you that. I'm also going to cut this thin. I'm going to bump this around and see if I can get this to be a little better. We're going to flip it over, go to 9 and come back.
I am really glad I built this log turner. It sure makes life a lot easier for me.
I'll flip it again because he can bury this part in the ground. I got the pits lined right up. I like it. We're gonna get it. There'll be some waning on it, but he's fine with that. My umbrella turned inside out. That's keeping you guys shaded. This thing's getting pretty rough. However, it keeps the sun off the camera. All right, I'll bring it right back, guys. What What do you guys think this log is? I think it is that popple. The bark all fell off. It's got a lot of this stringy stuff. So there's really there's a little bark on it to show you. You know, it's stringy like a cedar almost, but I believe it's a popple. I got a couple little pieces of bark here. See if we get a... Drop it in the comments. Let me know what you think this log is. I'll give you a view here. It's white. I'm almost positive it's popple or aspen. "12 inches, 32 board feet." We're gonna cut these in 1.5 inch boards, and your heat shield umbrella flipped over again. What do you listen to when you're at the mill? I'm listening to the Joe Rogan, Bernie Sanders podcast. Let me just tell you, very interesting. If you know what I mean. Whatever that is, it's cutting pretty hard. And I know popple gives me problems sometimes. Not a problem, just gotta cut it slow.
As I'm going through this log, I hit 2 nails through several different boards. Never hurt it one time, and it didn't affect the cut quality at all. However, I do change the blade shortly.
All right, guys, we have a 12-inch, 8 foot long, so it comes to about 32 board feet. Another popple. This stuff's wild. This is obviously dead. It's really dry when I'm cutting it, but we're gonna get this knocked down to 1.5 inch boards. But I want to show you those nails. Not only did I hit them once, twice, but 3 times. There, and that one. The stellite band didn't take any damage, and it's still cutting well. So I'm just gonna let it eat through this one, and then after that, I will sharpen it. We'll put another one on it. I did get a little wave there. Got really hard and I heard it. This is dry. Popple can be really hard. And when it's dry, you almost have to drill a hole to put a nail in it. Much better. This is the band that I actually cut that log chop off. We'll see. I didn't see any teeth out. Let's see what the cut looks like. This lumber turned out actually pretty nice.
So if you guessed poplar, aspen, you're correct. It's exactly what it was. You can tell by the smell too. It's some stinky stuff. But it cut kind of hard. It's strange. It cuts a lot like pine. You go through the knots and you'll get waves. That's why I changed that band. And I ended up getting one little itty bitty. You won't be able to see it probably on camera. Maybe you can right there. I wish I would have gone back and flattened that, but I didn't notice it until I started throwing my boards on here. But guys, another day out here. It's warm, mid 80s. Camera shut off on the other camera. So we got just you left. Get the mill cleaned up. Get that band sharpened. That band that I finished with is the band that went through that log turner, and it's cutting really well. No teeth are out of set, and it's cleared the sawdust real nice, and it's cut fast. So, all right, guys, we'll see you out here next time. Take care. If you like the content, smash that thumbs up button. Leave me a comment. I like chatting with all you guys. We got a nice little community here, and don't forget to share it with a friend and subscribe.